Kevin, we have 10 kind of core values that we use, and the way we define them are, if we had 10 statements that really said who we are as a culture, that if we believe them would shape our actions, what would those 10 statements be? And that's something that we sat down, we hashed out together as a team, and all of them are on the website. Jesus is at the center. So, it's number one, starting off strong. There's 10 of them total, but one of the ones that you like the most and that you helped contribute to is the very last one, core value number 10, that says the best is yet to come.
Right.
It's about looking forward. Kev, can you tell us a little bit about why that's important to you, how it relates to your teams, and how it helps shape our actions as an organization?
Sure can, man. Wesley, I definitely just love that one. And it's a great one to end on when it comes to our 10 core values, because the best is yet to come. Basically, the thought that I had around that meant that, especially with our Connected Greeters team, is that there's certain things that we're doing for the people who come to be a part of our experience, consist of like holding doors, just greeting, saying hello, making people feel welcome. Doing that over and over again can tend to get a little mundane, and we can start to feel like it's just part of our routine. And as servers, we kind of just think more that it becomes a task rather than a purpose.
That's good.
And we want everyone who comes and serves to know and understand that they have a purpose, and they're not just there doing a job. And what that purpose is and what that mission is,
so good,
is to see students fall from God,
come on,
be raised to life in Christ.
That's great.
And that's why we believe that the best is yet to come, because we know that not just this year, not next year, not 5 years down the road, not 10 years, not even 50 years down the road, we still want to uphold that mission and still continue to believe that everything we do has purpose, because the next generations following will always have that.
That's great, man. That's so great. I love that. That's something that we've talked about with your teams so much. Is no one completes a task. Everyone helps serve the mission. No one's job is to open a door. Our jobs are to create unrivaled atmospheres so that people far from God would be raised to life in Christ. Man, I so love that that's grounded in your teams. Kev, you do such an incredible job leading your teams. And I believe that the best is yet to come with your teams. And man, I think that something that really fuels that is it kind of frees us up from expecting God to do everything right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're opening doors for people that are far from God. And, sometimes people think they want to reach people that are far from God until they start reaching people far from God.
Yeah.
And they realize that people that are far from God are kind of messy. And, things get a little dirty, and they're not always, the nicest people.
Yeah.
They don't always agree with all of our 10 core values and 5 organizational behaviors. But man, it frees us up for, we're not expecting hopefully God changes their life then.
Right.
But maybe it's the next time,
right.
or maybe it's the next week,
right.
or maybe it's the next week. We're not just opening a door, we're fulfilling a mission of seeing people far from God raised to life in Christ. And we believe that greater things are yet to come on our campus, in our city. God's not done.
Right.
I love that, man. Thanks for leading your teams in such an incredible way. I think that's something that you've instilled in the teams that you're building out,
yes,
and
sir.
that you've helped kind of instill in us as a lead team. So, man, thanks for that. We believe the best is yet to come.
Yes, sir.